Hello everyone and welcome back to the Acupower channel. It's Tamara again, and today we are moving forward with part 3 of our Acumatica User Interface series. Ready for more useful info to make you an Acumatica Pro? Then hit the subscribe button and let's dive right in. One of the essential UI elements of any software is its control center, the main menu. It should be quick to access and easy to manage, and that's exactly how Acumatica ERP has designed its main menu. The main menu is located on the left side of your Acumatica ERP screen and contains such menu items as Favorites, Workspaces, More menu, Configuration menu, and the Collapse Expand button. The first menu item is Favorites. It simplifies navigation by letting you gather the forms, reports, and dashboards you frequently work with in one place. To make a report, form, or dashboard as a favorite, just locate it and click the star icon that appears nearby. The selected item will be added to the favorites instantly. You can easily remove the item from favorites by clicking the star icon once again. The commands can also be marked as favorites. For commands, open the More menu on a form, hover over the desired command, and click the star icon on the left. A yellow star means that it's now a favorite, adding the button to the form toolbar. This feature helps you to quickly access your preferred commands without drilling into the More menu every time you need to use the command. The next menu item are Workspaces. When you click an item on the main menu, the quick menu of the workspace opens over the working area. In the workspace, you can see the links to the forms, reports, and dashboards for a particular functional area in Acumatica ERP. A workspace in Acumatica ERP has some predefined elements. The first predefined element is the Workspace title bar, which contains the workspace name and a few instruments letting you to manage it. The Pin-Unpin button, which allows you to pin the workspace to the main menu and unpin it from the main menu. The Configuration menu, and the Close button. The next elements are tiles, which refer you to the popular actions and forms for the workspace. Here you can see the Sales Orders workspace, and clicking New Sales Order tile will refer you directly to the Sales Order data entry form. Also, you can make the tiles as favorites by clicking the star icon that appears on the tile. What's more, you can create a tile for your preferred form or action if you are assigned the relevant menu editing role. To create a tile, enter the menu editing mode, click Add Tile, and specify the tile parameters. Select an icon for your tile, enter the title, assign a form that should be opened by the tile. Click OK to finalize the creation. Now the tile is created. Click the tile to quickly access the salesperson's data entry form. To delete the tile, enter the menu editing mode and click the delete button, confirm it, and exit the menu. One more element of Acumatica ERP workspaces are categories, which are used to group the items by type, making it easier for you to find needed items. For example, Transactions category contains forms you can use to process transactions. These are predefined categories, and if you are assigned the relevant role, you can modify the categories as needed. To modify categories, enter the menu editing mode. In the menu settings sections, add a new category if needed by typing the title. Edit or delete the existing categories. or reset the categories to the default menu settings if needed. Under the categories, you can see the links to different types of forms, like data entry forms, inquiries, processing forms, and report forms. You use the links to open a particular form or report. Usually, data entry forms have generic inquiries. A generic inquiry, or GI, has a list of records related to the form you are about to open. For entry forms, the new button appears on the workspace when you point at the name of the form. This button is not available for report, inquiries, or processing forms. By using the new button, you can open the data entry form for creating a new entity directly from the workspace with one click. One more element of a workspace is the footer, which lets you to hide or show the full menu of the workspace. In the quick menu, which opens when you click the workspace name, you see the most commonly used forms and reports. In the full menu, you have all forms and reports that have been added to the workspace. To toggle between the quick and full menus, you either click the title bar or use the Show Less and Show All buttons on the workspace footer. You can personalize the list of forms displayed in the quick menu for your user account. You go to the configuration menu and select the forms you want to see in the quick menu. The changes you make affect not only the current user session, but all future sessions. Let's move to the More items. The main menu displays workspaces that are used most commonly by Acumatica ERP users. By using the More items menu, you can access some workspaces that are used less frequently, but might be important to some users. If you can't find a certain option that you need, simply click More to open a menu that contains tiles for each workspace in the system. These workspaces are grouped into broader operational domains, and to make things even easier, use the pin icon to add or remove workspaces from the main menu. You can also use this pin icon on the workspace, again to pin and unpin the workspaces from the main menu. Another item of the main menu is the Open Configuration Menu button. You click this button to view a menu with additional commands that you can use to change the location of the menu or add a whole workspace that would contain only the forms, reports, and dashboards you want. But please note that you can access this button if you are granted the admin role. If you want to collapse the main menu to top, open the configuration menu and click the Collapse to Top button. This will collapse the main menu by expanding the working area. Need to go back to the left menu? Not a problem. Open the config menu and click Expand to Left. By clicking the Edit menu button, you can enter the menu editing mode. Here you can create workspaces. Click the Add Workspace button and specify the workspace parameters. Select an icon for your workspace. Select a functional area. Enter the title and click OK. Now your workspace is created. You can add menu items and tiles. Exit the menu editing mode to save your changes. Don't need the workspace anymore? Not a problem. Enter the menu editing mode and delete it. If you want to limit menu editing, set up a special role, assign it to the selected users, and select this role in the Menu Editor role box in the Security Preferences form. This ensures that only users with this role can edit the main menu and the workspace items. We can all agree that in any business, getting things done efficiently and on time is a common goal. This means having easy access to what you need and keeping everything well organized. Join us in our upcoming series as we tell everything about Acumatica User Interface, showing you how to tailor it for your convenience. Please take a moment to subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't miss out on the latest updates and valuable insights into Acumatica ERP. Until then, happy exploring and may your business thrive with Acumatica ERP. See ya in the next video.